Hello everybody and welcome to Boshi News. Just as I promised yesterday, here is part 2 of Bo's interview with Kiss FM 106.1. Go right to the footage, please.
Well, at KissFMSeattle.com.
Now, what about, are you dating? What about your personal life? Can you tell us a little something exciting about that?
Yeah, I'm excited, but there's no one.
No?
Seriously, yeah.
Is it hard to find someone when you're back home to go out with because they're intimidated by you?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah, I guess.
Would you go out with Ben after what you've seen him? He's such a man.
Oh, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just wear that alcohol the whole
But you have
time.
to carry that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have to have the collar on so she can keep you in line throughout the entire day.
Well, I would think that guys would be terrified to ask you out.
What is that mean? Sorry.
I think that guys would be afraid to
Why?
ask you out because maybe
Really?
you'd say no.
Oh, yeah. But guys, I have to be... How do you say? Confidence. Yeah.
Confident guys you like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you know, that's the thing. I think a lot of guys out there they will never end up with celebrities because they're afraid to ask them out, but they do have a shot. They just don't get it. They don't realize that these girls that you don't get asked out.
But guys have, without confidence, that no one can catch the love.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Ben, without the confidence, you
Yeah,
can't catch
you
the
don't
love.
hide it.
Well,
It's
try
there.
confidence with a dog collar on. It's not easy.
It'd be more sexy if you just stood up right in the middle of the room and let her shock you.
You know, when he stands up though and you shock him, he grabs his crotch. We don't know why.
Yeah, and then I jump 10 feet in the air.
All right.
Pull your pants up, by the way. Your bottom's
Oh,
hanging
sorry.
out for Boa. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Well, those are pretty tight jeans.
If you want to talk to Bo, you're more than welcome to call us at 421-1061 or 1-888-343-1061. Again, the beauty of Kiss TV is when we go off the air here for a second, I play some commercials. But while we're off the air, you can continue to hear what's going on here in studio. So hang on.
Well, he has a lot of tattoo.
Yeah, Ben has got a lot.
What's that face?
Oh, they're all zombies from zombie movies. Yeah.
Is your ex-girlfriend like that?
I guess not.
Just kidding.
What did you ask?
Is the face
Kiss
his
FM.
Ex-girlfriends. Well, maybe Biter Allison. He had a girlfriend that was that would bite him. Yeah, she was a crazy girl.
Like, forget waterboarding. You guys got like the
Oh
torture
yeah,
chamber.
we've done so much to poor Ben. What did
We
we
should
do? Oh, last
waterboard
week
Ben.
he was a human dart.
No,
Oh, we
don't
should.
waterboard
That's a good
Ben.
idea, actually.
That's a great idea.
Thank you for next week's Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, last week he was a human dartboard, so we taped balloons all over his body and we threw darts at him, which was really. But he did have goggles on, and then the week before that we did a down there waxing.
Oh,
he
you got a
was.
Brazilian.
Oh,
a
yeah.
Brazilian.
There was some screaming and crying going on in this
Did you get
room.
workers' comp for this? Or
No,
what?
No.
and we don't even have to pay him a lot.
He doesn't even get health
That's the
insurance.
thing.
You did a great job, man.
Yeah, he doesn't even get health insurance. He's like a
He
contractor.
doesn't have health insurance.
But his dad's a doctor.
Oh, got it. So he's covered.
Stop shaking. The target's moving. Stop
Target's moving.
Watch this one.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
We got Biggest Loser early callback regular time.
Yeah, have her call back.
Okay.
There you go.
What is this upper button?
It's just it's a tone.
It's like a warning.
Paintball.
Wow.
Dude, did you see?
I
jumped down.
It's fire.
Dang! Okay.
You ready? 3,
Oh, poor
2,
Ben.
1. 3, 2, 1. Ben, you really are a wuss.
Waterboarding is going to be pretty exciting now.
That's a great idea.
Oh, man.
I mean, if the terrorists can handle it.
So they can see you here. That's the live shot. There you are. Look at him freaking out.
Probably.
Well, one of the terrorists.
Sorry.
Yeah, and John Stewart.
On 106.1 Kiss FM.
So again, we have Boa live here in studio with us. And when we're off the air, the cameras stay on, the microphones stay on, so you can hear everything going on. Well, she got up and she came over to Kiss TV, and everybody, because we have up to 6 people who have the option to turn their own cameras on.
Yeah.
Those watching, and they flipped out.
Oh, yeah, you can see them.
That Boa came over to say hello to them personally.
Oh, that's sweet. It's kind of hard because when you do these radio tours, you don't really get to meet a lot of the fans when you're in town, huh?
Yeah.
They should call in and talk to you. Have they? Why are they not calling in? That's
Hey!
odd.
There's no
Hey,
calling.
Yeah, that's so strange.
in.
Really?
You need to call in.
This is your
because
only shot.
This is your only. Look at people are losing their
Yeah,
freaking
you know what?
mind.
You need to shock Ben because clearly he's not handling the phones very well.
Really?
Yeah, tell him to get on it.
Get on it.
Yeah, right. You want to introduce the song? What's the name of the song?
Yeah, this is my new song, I Did It For Love, featuring Sean Garrett.
Look at you pro.
Wow, it's working.
Today's hottest music, 106.1 Kiss FM. Boa here in studio with us. And I didn't know, and again, I don't pay attention half the time, but I didn't know you lived in the States. You live in LA.
Yes, I live in LA.
What's your favorite thing about the U.S.?
US? Wide,
People
wide
like Ben.
road.
What's that?
Wide road. Wide road.
Oh, they're too narrow back
Big
home.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never live well like in a New York City. Like I'd have to live in an LA where I could park my car. Like I couldn't do the subway thing or any of that. I need a car and a parking lot.
Oh, that's true.
I'm very
It's more
simple.
comfortable.
Yeah. One more time.
Put it on 10. Put it on 10.
Just like your big finale.
Ben, thanks for having me today.
That was a fun one.
Here,
Oh, we
do it
thoroughly
again.
enjoyed
Do it
you.
again. Do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's not my fault. Oh.
Oh!
Sorry. Bye.
That was right. Oh my God!
What?
I was on the phone with the handler and you shot me twice.
Why are you crying like a girl, bitch?
Jeez,
Because it hurts
Nancy.
really bad, that's why.
Well, at least thank Boa for all she's done for you today.
Yes.
Thank you.
for
I had
shocking me
a
with the
lot
9.
of fun
That
with
was
your real Nicholas.
And you guys are going back to LA today?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. So you get to go home for a little bit.
Yes.
Thanks for coming by. It's been cool.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I absolutely love that. I wanted to send a big thank you out to Jackie and Bender for the footage. And I also want to mention that Boa has signed with an agency that is going to help her perhaps do a U.S. tour later this year. Our last bit of footage is a Boshi News first, a Cara dorky moment. So let's go right to the footage, please.
If you wanna know 뜻하게 든든하게 확실하게 빠져버리게 맘에 들면 맘에 든단 말해 어서 빨리 if you wanna know.
And I would like to thank my friend on MSN named Nick for that request. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Please join us again tomorrow when we celebrate Sunny Bunny's birthday from SNSD. Well, I'm Nick and I hope you had a good day. For all of us here at Boshi News, have a good night. See you tomorrow, everybody. Goodbye.
내 사랑